this is Laurie. Today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a product spotlight. I got this 8x8 Making Memories project pad from cropchocolate.com, and it has all kinds of really fun patterns, and it has some die cuts and some letter stickers, and it's just been a lot of fun to work at, and I've been honored to be a chocolatier over at cropchocolate.com. Anyway, what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to first cut out some leaves. I'm going to use a solid for the blackout, and then I'm going to use some of the paper that I was just talking about. Then I'm going to be cutting out this flower and its corresponding accessory, and all of these are cut from Walk in My Garden. I'm not sure what size I want the leaves. I'm going to start at 1.5. And let's see, I'm going to start with, this is a Stampin' Up! Always Artichoke. I'm going to do the blackout. So I want to hit the blackout button, and then the leaf button at 1.5, and cut that out. Okay, I think that was a little too big, so I am going to see if my scrap has enough room, and I'm going to do it at 3/4 of an inch. Repeat last and cut. Okay, so that's much better. Okay. Now, this is not cardstock that I'm going to be cutting on, so I want to change my speed. I want to slow it down to medium, and I want to slow my pressure down to medium, and I'm going to leave my blade at 6. I'm going to take off the blackout, and I just want the leaf. Line return, move it over. Now I'm going to be doing the flower image, and I want that to be at 2.5. And I've got the striped pattern, and I want to just do the flower. And cut. Okay, line return, and it is a little bit slower. When you turn your speed down, you will notice a difference. And this is a solid paper that was from that same pack, so it's not cardstock. So I'm going to leave my speed and pressure at medium. I'm going to, I want the shadow of the same flower, still at 2.5, and cut. Okay, and I also forgot that I want to do the little accent piece in this, and you leave it at 2.5 with the real dial size off, and it will be all proportional. Okay, we're all done, so I'm going to unload my paper and get these pieces put together. Okay, I've got my leaves together with their layers, and I've got my 3 flower layers put together, and I'm just going to set them aside for now. I've got a small strip of that same pink that I'm going to run through the Cuttlebug using the Swiss Dots embossing folder. This sandwich that I have, The sandwich that I have is the A plate, and then the folder sandwiched between two B plates. Then I'm going to put it on a layer of paper from that same pack, cut at 2 3/4 by 4 1/4. Then I've got some Always artichoke ribbon. I almost take that down to my table. I don't need that much. A little too much. I got a paper cut and I am all thumbs now because I have a Band-Aid. Okay. Then I'm going to layer it on a piece of cardstock, barely banana. Now, like I said, I've already got the pieces put together. I was afraid my videos are getting a little bit long. I'm just putting a little bit of adhesive at the bottom and just fanning these out. Oh, and I did decide that I needed a second leaf, so I went back and cut out another one. Some dimensionals. Okay, I'm not sure where I want my flower to go. Accent ribbon. Oh, I think I jagged it. Got it a little quick there. I hate it when I do that. It's really hard to trim. Even with that just a little bit shorter over there. Okay, I'm going to take a Stampin' Up! Always artichoke. And I'm going to be using Floral Frenzy. It's a paper tray ink stamp set. And I'm going to first stamp on a scrap sheet of paper just to make sure that I've got it inked up right and everything's good to go. And it says, "You're in my thoughts today." Okay, and for a finishing touch, I'm going to use some cotton candy stickles. I have never used this color before. I thought I would just color in the center of the circle of the flower, just to give it a little bling bling. Here's my finished card. Don't forget to check out cropchocolate.com. They have great daily deals. For more details on this card, please visit me on my website, hidinginmycraftroom.com. That's all for now. Thanks for watching.